Since his arrival from Japan in 2001, Ichiro Suzuki has been one of the most phenomenal players in the major leagues.
The eyes of the baseball world are squarely on him,
creating brand new chapters in the history books.
Ichiro may be the best baseball player in the world.
What a show he has put on!
The world.
The strobe of flashbulbs going off all around Safeco Field with Ichiro's at-bats. Ichiro with that bat pointed straight up in the air.
His bat is not a piece of wood, it's an instrument.
Well, that bat's like a magic wand in his hands.
One thing about his style, his balance. You know, when he puts his bat out in front, he's getting his balance there.
There it is. Arm straight out toward the pitcher, the bat pointed up in the air.
I call it the magic wand. He has that unique ability that he can find holes.
Just guiding it in the hole between short and third.
Even American players like Wade Boggs or Tony Gwynn could go hit the ball, but very few can actually direct a ball. It's almost as if he catches the ball with the bat instead of hitting it, because he understands exactly what he wants to do with it.
He had an approach up there. He directs that ball pretty much at will.
His eye-hand coordination is, bar none, probably the best.
That kind of hand-eye coordination.
What he does is very clearly premeditated.
He visualizes what he wants to do, and when the play develops, he already knows how to react.
Unbelievable hitting ability by Ichiro Suzuki.
It's that exquisite balance and a sense of plate coverage that I think sets him apart. I don't think we've seen anything like that in Major League Baseball.
And Ichiro slashes it down the line.
He's got a combination of obviously hand-eye coordination and with speed. And he's basically running halfway to first as he swings.
He sniffs it out. He can see it. Watch how he's leaning towards first base. He's already off to the races.
Ichiro seems to be dancing when he hits. You know, it's just very fluid and natural for him.
Watch him run. He is a beautiful thing to watch.
The guy's he's like a ballerina playing baseball.
It's remarkable how quickly this guy gets to first base. It's an infield hit.
He doesn't need to get a hit. He can hit a normal ground ball to somebody and beat it out.
I've never seen anything like it. I really haven't.
He makes a lot of people look stupid, I tell you that much.
He truly might be an artist, an artist, an artist, an artist, an artist.
Although it may appear to be accomplished with the ease of an artisan, it is Ichiro's work ethic behind the scenes that has enabled him to maximize his talent.
Nobody prepares better than he does. Nobody's more meticulous in their pregame regimen. He's really passionate about what he does, and he's really passionate about excelling. He's obsessed.
That was never more evident than in 2004, when Ichiro took on an 84-year-old major league mark.
Here comes Ichiro, chasing that all-time single-season hit record of 257.
He is something, 30 years old, and there's another hit.
247 on the year.
Swung on, one hopper, base hit into right field. He's 5 for 5.
Base hit number 253.
Number 254.
Ichiro getting closer and closer to a record that has stood some 84 years.
いつも成績を残す自信を持ってます。それはなぜかというと、もちろん自分がやってきたことに対する技術に対する自信、それもありますけれども、それよりもゲームに対してどういうアプローチをしているか、どういう準備をしているかということに僕は自信を持っているので、いつも自分のパフォーマンスが十分に発揮できるという自信を持ってグラウンドに立っています。
Base hit number 256, and now he's one away from tying George Sisler's single-season hit record.
Anybody can get 70-some infield hits, which he did when he beat Sisler's record. That's a lot of infield hits. If I didn't know him better, I think he went to church 4 days a week. I mean, you got to go to church about to get 75 infield hits. I mean, God's on your side, man.
And a ground ball, one hopper, there it is! There's the tie, there's number 257, and listen to the crowd.
The eyes of an entire nation over in Japan keeping their eyes on Ichiro.
It was huge. It was televised huge. It was a big event in Japan.
And Ichiro given a standing ovation as he steps up. Dead even with George Sisler.
I believe when the setting is largest is when Ichiro focuses even more.
The man with the magic wand from Kobe, Japan steps to the plate.
And a ground ball back up the middle, and there it is. He's a new all-time hit king in Major League history, number 258. My, oh my!
It was unbelievable. He broke George Sisler's record for hits in a single season. This guy is really something special.
Absolutely fabulous. What a class act. And Ichiro acknowledging the sellout crowd. One of the great moments in baseball history right here.
Incredibly, Ichiro finished the season with 262 hits and won his second batting title in 4 years with a .372 average.
The image that will stick for centuries for Ichiro is that gleeful, lunging, drag bunt of a single-hitting guy that he does, as if he is halfway to first base before the ball has even touched the bat.
That image, one of excellence, has become the standard for Ichiro as he continues to rewrite the record books.
My, oh my! It just continues for Ichiro.
He might be one of the best players ever.
He won his 7th straight Gold Glove in 2007 and made history with one swing of the bat.
And that baby's got a chance to be number 200 and will fly away. A home run.
With that blast, Ichiro became the only player ever to get 200 hits in his first 7 seasons.
The 2007 All-Star Game is his crowning achievement in terms of notoriety and popularity.
Pitch to Ichiro, hit well to deep right field. Over the head of Griffey, it's off the wall, and it takes a crazy bound.
You got the kid there with that.
Grounding third, heading home, Ichiro.
Wow. That may have been a triple for me. May have.
An inside the park home run.
If I had that kind of speed, he's a star for sure.
If you concentrated on hitting for power, how many home runs do you think you could hit?
難しいですね、それは。Tough question. まあ2割2分でいいんだったら40本と言っておきましょうか。If I'm allowed to bat 220, I can probably hit 40. でも誰も望まないでしょ、そんなことは。But nobody wants that.
And with an All-Star MVP award now in hand, Ichiro's legacy is one of a kind.
I think his legacy would be that he would be the first Japanese baseball hitter to be able to succeed in Major League Baseball.
But then again, that legacy is far from finished.
I don't think Ichiro has even come into his own.
Chant of Ichiro, Ichiro, Ichiro here at Citgo Field. Ichiro's tip of the hat to the crowd.
When Japan hosted the first ever World Baseball Classic in 2006, Ichiro was the star of Team Japan.